People really underestimate the importance of getting at least 3 bids on a project, especially a project you can't see, like a roof or underground plumbing. So what just recently happened to me is I have boots on the ground in a property that's about 90 minutes away from where I live. The reason I keep boots on the ground if the property's a little further is because I have things going on in my personal life and I don't want to have to go to that property every time there's an issue. So I have a team up there that handles things that are like everyday things or, one-off things with the city where, notices have to be delivered or tenants have to be notified and it's a quick turnaround. So I had a tenant, or actually I had sewage backing up into the basement. When the tenants would flush the toilet, it would back up to the drain in the basement. And that's definitely a health issue. So I wanted to make sure it got taken care of. The boots on the ground sent out Roto-Rooter, which is a no-no for me every single time. And that's another story. But they also sent out a plumber that they work with on a lot of the other properties they deal with. This plumber is trusted. This plumber has over 30 years experience. So I thought, no problem. The bid I got was $30,000. They told me my sewer line had, gotten cracked. It was completely collapsed and it needed to be replaced. They couldn't get a camera down there. The snake kept getting stuck, everything. But the bid they sent was so high. $30,000 was, to me, just crazy. Like, I've bought whole properties for $30,000. And so I called my boots on the ground and said, look, we got to get somebody else out there. I need another opinion. They said, okay, but the city's been called, so we only have 10 days to do this or the tenants have to move out. When you have tenants in a property, what happens is if they have to move and they are not carrying renter's insurance, you have to pay for their relocation until you fix the issue, as long as they have a lease. So for me, I'm looking at putting 2 different families in a hotel for however many days if I can't clear this problem within 10 days. So I call up my people that I've been working with for years and I let them know the situation, like, hey, this is what they're saying. I need you to go out and verify this for me. My guy goes out there within 30 minutes, is able to clear the line, let me know for sure that it is not collapsed, and it only cost me $625. Granted, this took, a couple days here and there because he is a very busy plumber. However, it was important that I knew this information because I guarantee, had I put out a check for $30,000, when that person excavated my basement and dug up all the cement and made a damn mess, once they got down there and realized the line was not collapsed, they were not going to refund my money. They were going to keep going, do whatever they were going to do, put it all back, and because I'm not there, I would have wasted $30,000. Now, I don't know about you, but $30,000 to me is a hell of a lot of money. And that's just something that I cannot be willy-nilly with. Like, I have to make sure my money goes in the right place, or these investments are not investments anymore. They're just losses. And I cannot take that kind of loss in my business unnecessarily.